A lot of gigs and a lot of side jobs to do over here. The game has been... I'm jinxing myself, but the game has been crashing less the last couple of days. Yeah, I mean... I would like to see how it goes as well. I'm like, sometimes you think something's more possible than it is, you know what I mean? Like, this is me as a layman. You're like, I wonder how to do this. Do you know much about it?
Now, once upon a time before the dark days of the data crash,
I'll have to figure out what's possible.
built itself a secret underground city within a city. Our city.
Okay. Johnny's chillin'. Let's keep doing these gigs. Who Wants to Live Forever. All these gigs are finished. Wait a minute, which one is this one? Is this Dino's last one? Who's this for? Interesting. Let's find out. I don't want to run all the way down to the basement, so I'm just going to fast travel there. That sounds great. I bet there's like basic sort of default formats. Like for the structure of it, that should be pretty easily switchable. Let's find out.
So interesting and valuable as to be testicle-ticklingly delightful. Stellar work.
First, gross.
Testicle-ticklingly delightful?
As if I tell you. Yet I will betray another tidbit. I'm sending
Oh, they don't know about my Corporal Plaza apartment. They all send it to my shithole apartment. This is great.
Till next time.
This is classic rich guy behavior. You have a lot of money in the bank account, but everyone thinks that you're poor. You're like, oh yeah, I'm having a rough time lately. Look at my shitty apartment in this mega building. They don't know about my Corpo Plaza.
Fuck, do you know where I...
See, all the all the fixtures know where I live. Oh yeah, I'm doing terrible. That's apparently like a smart thing to do if you're rich. Always kind of like take a judge of how much the other person's worth. If there's someone who's like talking about like money, cash, dick things. I've never seen anyone look like this in this game ever. And then always just kind of say you're doing a little bit worse than them. That's the ticket. Hey, how do I get over there? What's the deal here? Down here? Okay.
Balance keeps Night City alive.
She does fixtures too?
We'd all beat each other's throats. Corps, gangs, mercs, everyone. And where do fixers fit in? If one side starts to get too much power, a fixer can help tip the scales toward the other, discreetly. Think about it. Balance keeps biz from running dry. Anyway, why the lecture, right? Because it's time for a little intervention.
Interesting. She's never asked me to do a gig before, besides like story ones. I'm guessing you don't follow the stock market, but recently Militech has been lagging behind everyone else. Just stroll around Corporal Plaza and you see their HQ a buzz like a hornet's nest. You can tell they're just itching for an excuse to send the armored cavalry into the city. You've got reasonable people telling you not to get under corpse skins, then you have Rebecca Price who decides to open a fucking store selling hacked and previously stolen military equipment. It's not that I don't value small businesses, on the contrary, it's just that I'm not having the fucking army on our streets is something I value more. Rebecca Price needs to disappear. The how is your call. I won't go into the fine details, and I'm sure you know what to do if any animals get in your way. They of all creatures understand the importance of balance in our delicate little ecosystem. Alright.
Half this trash is older than me. Gongs actually come here to buy this shit? Shut your trap, Risha. Got a customer.
Hey.
What? No fucking lines. You hear me, pendejo?
Can you help me? Are we talkers here? We're not talkers? Alright. These drinks? I bought a drink from the vending machine. They kicked my ass. Why must you be like this, Cyberpunk?
Balance keeps Night City alive. Without it, we'd all be...
Okay, I'll buy my burritos from outside. Thank you very much. How rude.
And where do fixers fit in? If one side starts to get too much power, a fixer can help tip the scales toward the other, discreetly. Think about it. Balance keeps biz from running dry. Anyway, why the lecture, right? Because it's time for a little intervention. Check the attachment.
Always ensure easy access to protected firearms. Schools and hospitals have been closed until further notice. What's next for Pacifica? The district formerly designed as an oasis of luxury.
Okay, I've got about 20 seconds to find the guy who's currently tracing my location. I know he's downstairs because I see the little beam on me. Okay, that was not it. I'd rather do that a little better. So I'm not going to open that big garage door. That was a little ghetto. So the thing with the retro overlays is that, like, you can't just have a full screen of old games because they're not the right resolution. That I know is the general issue.
Corpse, gangs, mercs, everyone. And where do fixers fit in? If one side starts to get too much power, a fixer can help tip the scales toward the other, discreetly. Think about it. Balance keeps biz from running dry. Anyway, why the lecture, right? Because it's time for a little intervention.
Look at the size of this dude.
Attachment.
That was close. I like how he's sitting at the computer like he's the office guy. More stuff to JB. We managed to intercept the Middletex arms shipments at the chop shop right now. When things go car, we'll bring down the gear so Rebecca can do her thing. How are things over there? Holding up those stores, XD? Yeah, go fuck yourself too. Alright. Journal. No. Shards. Other. Here we go. I like a good fight. Question is how much you can take. I got a thick skull and sharp knuckles. If you say so, then it must be true. Choom, you said you don't have anyone to fight. Now you do. What's there to discuss? You know what happens if you lose, Choom? Don't care because I don't lose. Okay, my people will get in touch. Can't wait. What's happening here? Setting up a little fight porn? Alright, what else is here? Prime block? What's that? Crane scanned the room with a deft Kuroshi sweep. This corpse is no different than the dozens he's seen over the years. The dead man's eyes frozen in fear, his ligaments, wires, and intestines strewn on the floor. I don't know if I read this before. None of it made any impact on McCrane anymore. I've lived too long, he thought. Cops who don't die quick usually find themselves playing for the other side eventually. This case is as clear as a used napkin of Deputy Zhao's, he remembered to Junior Inspector Malinowski. Cyber Psycho came in through the window. Victim led him aside. Must have known each other. Prints all over the glass. Holy shit, Malinowski shook his head in belief. How'd the fucker get all the way up to the 11th floor? I've read this one before. Okay, we're behind the counter. There's two guys in here. No, one guy in here. How am I gonna get this guy? That's how. Okay. Oh god, he's large. This is the back room that I went to before, but I spooked them. Gotta get this big boy out of the way. Just doing my thing. Doing your thing? Yeah. What's your thing? Does it involve being skezzed out behind the dumpsters? Can I see you in I can see you in the fucking cam feeds. What? No, you're supposed to be on the lookout, making sure no one's trying to fuck us. But I just need a little. The fuck are you taking? It helps me focus. How about a beat your junk? Yes, maybe that'll help you focus. Don't tell anyone. I'm sorry. Don't tell anyone. I'm sorry. Charlie, please. You'll pay me and get your shit together. Of course, yeah, anything. All right. It's all just fine. I'm not getting traced now, so this battle should be a little easier. Or I can just skip it altogether. I love the animals. Their voices are so funny.
I just gotta make sure she don't starve. No, gonna have to skip legs today. Gotta plant my ass here till tomorrow.
Gonna have to skip legs today?
Yeah, dude. You too.
That's her? Alright, big boy, where are you going? Is this one of the ones you can talk to or what? Let's find out. Hey. Guess not. Take her out. It's crazy how much you like notice like the dip in energy and like how you feel as you start to, once it starts to get dark. Which it does like increasingly earlier. It's like, it's a little different today because it's snowy out and like it's been overcast this afternoon. But like by like 4:45, you're like, oh, it's like quite dark out, and you feel like the whoa, I'm getting kind of tired. But like, of course, people wouldn't go to bed at like 5 p.m. and then sleep until like the next morning. Like you don't sleep 12 hours a night during the winter, but I think it means that like there's a period where people probably go to sleep earlier, wake up in the night and putter around for a little while, maybe tend the fire or whatever things you do in like caveman world. I'm doing what I can. There's no concern to me. I want the next shipment by the end of the week, and if I don't get it, don't fucking touch her. Then you get another finger. But you get everything you ordered. Please, good girl. How are my people doing? Are they listening? Yeah, they're helping out. Don't blame me. You blame this on yourself. Maybe not just on yourself. You make up what you owe and we'll forget this ever happened. Oh, she's in the trap. She's in the trap that'll never end. Poor girl. Let's find out some more lore, shall we? Okay. Let's look ahead and clear the route. Okay, all clear. I just feel like at that moment, like as it gets dark, I'm like, whoa. It gets better later, and then I'm kind of like too wired and stay up too late. But like that period where it gets dark, your body is like, okay, time to pack it in. Okay. Is this a backseat person or a front seat person? She's the trunk person? Okay, sorry, pal. In the trunk you go. This is like on a main street in downtown, like just me just dumping a person in the truck. Hey, bye.
Package received. Thank you, V. Keep up the good work. The streets will remember your name.
Hey, bye. Okay, next. Beat on the brat. Next gig. What's my car of choice? Here's the only car I have not driven yet. Mr. Big. It just shows up here, like instantly crushes another car. Look at this thing. Holy shit. Now this is a lady's car. Oh my god, this is sexy. Why don't I use this as my default car? This and a motorcycle? That is the sexiest combo. Look at this thing. This, the motorcycle, and the black Batmobile. You understand how cool this is? It's got rockets. It's got rockets and guns. Come and claim them. Actually turns pretty well too. Handles pretty well. I had some black seed oil. I can feel it burning my throat. It always like hurts. I know it's good for me, but boy does it not feel like it. This thing is fast. Maybe it just feels fast because it's so big. Sorry, coming through. Whoa. These barriers don't mess around. Oh yeah, now this is a car. And that's a curb. How's that feel? That's gonna spook that guy. That guy's in the tiniest car in the game, and I shot rockets behind him. Very disconcerting. Very disconcerting indeed. All right, what's going on now? We're going this way. I like the Militech SUV as well. Like the black one I was driving for the other mission. It looks good. I think it's called the Emperor. Who's shooting who here? Look at this guy.
No.
This is a cops versus robbers shootout? What's going on here? No, you guys are good. Everything will be fine. Relax.
Lee, got a simple gig. There's a van sitting at a Revere Courier Services facility. You're gonna break in, clep it. If you want to know what's in the ride, check the attachment.
I thought she was like a police officer or something. This isn't your usual gig. You're going to go to the Revere Courier Service Facility in Northside and steal a minibus full of leather jackets. Don't worry, I've also scratched my head at first, but the job itself couldn't be simpler. Someone's smuggling sin leather combat jackets to NC to get around the corporate embargo. The leather is imported in the form of jackets, which is then distributed to Underground Ripper Doc that uses them for their implants, which are then sold at competitive prices. Quite a supply chain, right? My client tracked down the shipment but can't take care of it on her own. You're her replacement. Just remember that the RCS can't roll until it validates the driver's identity. Oh, and did I mention that the RCS warehouse is controlled by the Tiger Claws? No? Well, I'm telling you now. They use it for laundering cash, so don't be surprised to see them prowling around. Be careful and good luck. Yeah, she's the one who has the 800. The reason... The average fixer has a thing where they say how many gigs they have. The average person is like 10, and she is 23 because every cyber psycho on the map has to do with her, and she wants you to take out every single one of them non-lethally. So that's what she's about. She's like, they're like some companies doing research on how to like, you know, fix them. So that's what she's about. Any roof dudes here? There's always a window open. Damn. How are you absolutely... In what way can you ever possibly... If that's the one place you need to drop in, you drop into a camera instantly? Like, who can do that? I've actually been noticing now that I close my window, because it's fucking, like, freezing out, that, like, I wake up in the morning and I feel, like, more short of breath than, like, me leaving the window open for, like, 6 months at a time. Okay, if I'm a real Giga Chad, I can see this camera. A real brainiac, if you ask me. But yeah, every single place has got that one open window. Or that one hatch, you know? I just heard a guy swearing at me in Japanese. Take him out. $9,000 money shards? Sick. Hey Shota, there's a van on its way to Little China full of ingredients for all your glittery goods. Can I ask your people to keep an eye on? I don't think it's a good idea for that kind of stuff to travel without protection. You're worrying too much. I'm not sending anyone. The point is for the van to look just like any other van. Protection will only draw attention. That's the last thing we want. Logan. Shaniqua, Washington. Logan, let everyone know that starting today, every driver has to validate their ID before starting their shift. If they don't, they won't be able to start their cars for security reasons. Just got the leather from Bangladesh. So saying these jackets don't let any disappear. Make sure those slippery little cocksuckers at your warehouse understand that. Look, I know sometimes things over there go missing, but this is one of those times where they really can't. Those jackets are worth more than you'd expect. Say hi to Tom for me. My wife's still asking about the recipe you made for us. We need to meet up again. That's so funny. Do not let anyone steal this shit or I will murder you. By the way, that macaroni and cheese to die for. Fucking slippery little cocksuckers. You'd feel sick of this poor air circulation? I mean, maybe it's like a... like particulate matter in the air thing. If you want to be really paranoid, it's like a... If you want to be really paranoid, it's like a mold thing. You know what I mean? That's like the most scary concept. Is people being like... Black mold thrives on this, and if it's near your Wi-Fi, it grows more, and all these things that like totally mess with your health overall. Those are rough ones. Hello, honey. Oh, honey. Yeah, I feel like more like congested or like swollen, and I feel a little more like short of breath. Hello, babies. And we start opening it at night. Close it during the day. Good girl. Good baby. So smart. So cute. So resourceful. So clever. So artistic. So eloquent, so enigmatic, so concise, so personally charming, so charismatic, so incisive, so pointed, so cunning, conniving, so disconsolate. So cute. You're talking about the cat, right? She's smart in real life and in game? Yes, she is. Any cameras in here? Turn that one off already. Random gun on the ground? I also kind of just wonder, the way I feel, I kind of wonder whether like you just don't have the same kind of oxygen exchange if you don't have fresh, if you don't have like windows cracked somewhere in the house. Like I know it's harder the colder your climate is, but like how much fresh air are you actually getting? Especially if like your door is closed or like half closed or something. I have pretty sensitive lungs. I like really damage them with how much I smoked for a while. My alveoli is like for sure like reduced. That was pretty fucking close. Who's this guy? So I sort of wonder whether like my oxygen retention is worse than most people. I don't get really out of breath from like running. I don't know, it's hard to say. Not me. I don't want to be complimented, but the cat, she likes compliments. She's a big fan of compliments and attention. It's a good combination. She likes getting, she likes receiving attention, and I like giving it. But do I like getting attention? Not really. Later, nerds. Oh, they shot me from here. Sorry, pal. The cops just shot at me, but I'm stealing a van from a gang facility.
Roger. Probably some cyber psycho gang, but I'll handle it. Say, any update on my overtime bonus? Dispatch?
Suspect has disappeared. All units on site.
Later, nerds.
Searching the area.
That sounds like Regina. Doesn't it? Isn't that the same voice? I'm gonna go to Flo's Diner later. Actually, really, I find like there's a whole thing of like greasy spoon diners, but that's the problem is they are like literally too greasy. Everything's done with like cooking oil. I always feel worse afterwards. Like it gets stuck in your throat. Shit like that's so gross. I didn't really start liking like proper like big heavy breakfasts, like hash browns and eggs and bacon, all those things, for like a long time. And then when I started liking it, I went to this place that had like a really, really cheap breakfast. And I always feel like so congested afterwards. They give me fucking like tater tots and like bacon and like everything was so cheap. That was the reason the breakfast is cheap. But that was like my introduction to like proper bacon and eggs and everything. Yeah, I know. Tough problem, right?
Van received. Textbook example of a job well done, don't you think? A++. Contract closed.
I think it's healthy. I think it's like healthy to let loose and like have a good time and to like be a weirdo. You know what I mean? I think those are like good venting things. But do I want people to like, I don't know. It just depends what you do with the attention, you know what I mean? I just want people to be entertained by games that they can't play because they're too busy, you know what I mean? If I'm mental and obsessed with these things and don't want to do stuff, but most people want to do stuff and have to do stuff, I just want to be like Mr. Second Monitor, you know what I mean? I don't want to be the center of anything. Well, this is a side job there by the docks. Nice. Where's my car? Where's my enormous Militech car? The Hellhound. Like, do I feel happy every single time someone pops by to say hello? Yes, definitely. Do I like it if someone's like, hey, here's a nice thing about you? Not really. Something I've noticed about streamers in general, I was talking about this earlier today. Something I've noticed about streamers in general is that you have to skate a fine line. Like successful streams skate a fine line between their chat admiring them and their chat. Oh my god, I can't handle it all. The really good streamers, successful streamers, skate a fine line between their chat admiring them and their chat ripping on them constantly and thinking that they're like a psycho and a dumbass. You know what I mean? People have to laugh at your misfortune without thinking that you're like a pushover. That's like the fine line. And you have to be able to like lose your shit when you're doing badly and losing, but you also can't whine all the time. You can't be negative, but you have to also like absolutely lose your mind sometimes if things are going badly. And they have to see that you're stupid, but also like think that you're smart at the same time. You know what I mean? That's how it's different than like a less interactive media. Like if someone's on television, they're sort of more like a figure who's placed above other people. And then people love to like tabloid them, but it's not the same. Streams are really different. Streams are kind of like Twitter. Like you can get like you can get interactions and like answers from like people who are really like pretty well known, you know what I mean? It's kind of part of it.
What have I done to deserve this? To fall victim to Hinsa? It itches. Should it itch? Why do I feel anything? It is nothing but I'm feeling metal. Calm down. Forget your own.
What happened, bud? What's going on?
What happened? Your implants, they look half done.
Done or not done? It is of no importance. A Bhikkhu does not
This is
defile
creepy.
his body through cyber modification. It is against the Pratimoksha. And yet, they knew about this. For me, there is
I managed to restrict myself to only 3 mini chocolate bars
not just me,
with lunch.
my brother too.
One M&M peanut, and 1 Twix. Pretty good.
My body.
And then only another 20 or 30
And
as
all the
dessert
while,
after dinner, and then
they
I'm
mocked
fine.
me.
I'm totally fine.
How
I'm
can you
totally
do
under
this to a
control.
fellow human being and still mock them?
Makes no sense.
It's fine.
Who'd go and do something
It's
like
fine.
this, and why?
We were out.
I didn't have to put them in the car just so I wouldn't eat them all the time.
They approached us. They laughed at us and asked if we would take implants as a.
Self-restraint. This is a good example of this. Self-restraint starts and ends for a smart person. Self-restraint begins and ends at the grocery store. Because if it's in the house, to quote my friend Michael, we're only human. But it's about what you bring into your house, not about how you torture yourself, about what you eat or do not eat once it's in your house. That is the key. Me personally, the person I am in the grocery store is a better, more virtuous and noble person than who I actually am. So when I'm there, I'm like, I can't imagine ever eating that. That's horrible, artificial, sucrose, vegetable oil, soy lecithin disgustingness. I can't even imagine having that in my house. But if it's in my house, I'm like, I'm just going to eat it all and fuck that. And I'm not telling anybody. And I'm just going to do it and watch. And my life's going to go to shit. So good habits and just, the discipline is in the grocery store, not in the house. As someone who is a League of Legends player and heavy stoner for years, there's no way you're not cramming a fistful of fucking sugar into your face between games if that shit is in your house. You can act around it, but you will lose the battle eventually. So that is what I've realized.
They looked more machine than human. They told us they would improve us like tools.
Maelstrom. How about your brother? He's still with them?
Yes, I was first. Then they were trying to decide how to modify him. You look like someone who can reason with these people. I beg you, please.
It's just like in your mind. It's like here.
I only hope it is
a drug
not
habit.
too late.
It's right here.
I do not wish for him to end up like I have.
Fine. I'll help. But just so you know, things might get ugly.
Yeah. Waste of
Maelstrom
money
doesn't
too.
mess around.
There must be some other way. Help us, please.
It takes real discipline to throw stuff out that you've already purchased because you think it's bad for you or something like that. I just think of like, I don't really care about like sugar or like fats or anything like that. Mostly I just care about like artificial products that your body doesn't break down. That like might just kind of like stick around. That's the part that like sticks with me. I don't really care about like extra sugar or fat. I care about the things that like maybe we don't get rid of well,
Without
you know?
any bloodshed, I beg you.
I'll see what I can do.
Like I don't care about like high quality dark chocolate, but fucking Snickers bars and Mars
I do not know
bars.
how to thank you. They're keeping him in a shop just north of here. You shall find it next to the road along the docks.
See, yet another reason that like cardio
A monk in distress. They should include
is
this in
important
your epic.
to burn stuff like that off.
What are you gonna do? Cross your legs and meditate till they drop dead?
Losing my religion. Flip Johnny off? What a dream. That might, maybe that'll be the thumbnail. What was that at? 36 minutes? Yeah. I don't know if we did do that. I'll take your word for it. It is like incredible how much going to like American style stores like Walmart. I mean, every grocery store, everyone knows everyone knows the kind of like meme that like the middle 80% of a grocery store is like fucking garbage that kills you. But like there's a Walmart in my town. And like that is next level. For like this store's express purpose is to harm your body. Like this store's express purpose is fucking human disease. It's crazy. Like I can't believe like the free market allows things like this. But it's because a poverty mindset is eating for as few dollars as possible until the next time you eat a meal, not considering that complete nutrition satiates you for longer and you eat less. So if you try to save on your meals and have something bad, you're going to be hungry again later, and things are going to go worse. And like a lot of people like will compulsively try to save money and everything food-wise, but food is one of the things that you can't save too much money on. And also, our whole culture is so fucking crazy, man. The average person's shopping cart at a grocery store is a nightmare. Like, everybody is out of control. Everybody. 90% of shopping carts are like, especially in small town areas, 90% of shopping carts are a nightmare. Like, fucking 30,000 calories. I just stare at them. I wish I could like get everything from like farmers and stuff like that. Start being smart about it. I'm only like halfway there. I heard that Gavin Newsom like banned Skittles or something. Cause like one of the dye color agents in Skittles is like considered to be like a sick agent, like one of the reds or greens or something. Red 40, yeah. Saw a person that had 2 shopping carts filled to the brim and poor mom had like 7 kids with her at the groceries. Yeah, that's tough. And the thing with kids is like, also what do they eat? You know what I mean? I have a lot of smart friends, and every single one of them, it seems like, is losing the battle with their kids over like eating well, because you got to get them to eat. You know what I mean? And it just like seems like everyone loses the battle, so it has to be next to impossible. One of those things where you can say, oh well, I would do better, but maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I would. I'd probably do better than most because I'm kind of a bully. I have like 2 strong opinions about what other people should do, and it's like one of my biggest flaws, I think. But that would probably translate well to my kid probably being forced to eat well. How do I get in here? I think I saw a video the other day of Gavin Newsom falling down the stairs of a private jet.
Listen, what if instead of an arm, we chipped him with iron? Every time he'd have to take a piss, he'd...
Ooh, haven't done one of those in a while. I was watching. That's the thing. I was talking to my friend about it too. He's got like a 2-year-old, and like, it's like drugs or sex or something like that. The more as soon as you introduce something, the more that their dopamine receptors are like warped in order to prefer that thing and have normal things not be as good. So like, yeah, the longer you can keep the high octane crap out of your kids' lives, the better. Because they won't be kind of warped by it and want it. Like, my friend made like, I went to my friend's house, he's got like a 3-year-old. And they made he made like this incredible pan-fried udon with beef and mushrooms and broccoli and all these things. And the kid didn't eat it, and he didn't make the kid eat it, and eventually the kid just ate goldfish. And I was like, Wait, what do you mean? Who saw me? Guy right here? How did the guy see me? Through this little hole here? Jesus, this game is fucking... These guys are clever. See? Okay, block this here. Peeking through the crack like a little peeper. His name should be Peeping Tom, not me.
Listen. What if instead of an arm? Come on.
Wait, why didn't the jump thing work that time? How do I get the jump to work? There's a guy I follow on Twitter who said that like he lost it. He was like a really big tall dude and pretty wealthy. And he lost his first marriage. He's like in his 40s or 50s. He like his first marriage broke up because he was like a compulsive cheater. And it's because he kind of like was too about the rush and the thrill. And he was saying that the thing with like sex and promiscuity is that you don't get it out of your system by doing it, you get it into your system by doing it. So like, it's a good point. A lot of people try to get stuff out of their system by sort of like being male or female sluts in their like teens and 20s, but like I don't know if that necessarily is the way that it works.
Open your flap again and I'll rip your tongue out.
So this is where they're keeping our fellow brother.
Some people can feel a certain pride from like having periods with lots of women, etc. But those are the same people who later on I find like have like some indiscretions with the wife or with the girlfriend when they're supposed to be trying to like mature and settle down. I gotta clear out all the gangoons. Okay, can I do these like jumping knockdowns? Nope. I don't really know how to do them. I'm gonna keep trying though. There you go. You should land right on them. And I guess if you have your weapon out, you just murder them like that. Okay. Why are the cameras not working, by the way?
Do not do this! Incantation is against my beliefs. Please, I do not want them.
Yeah. It really like messes up people's like expectations of what sex with someone is like, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of circumstances where like people will choose to not get into something because they're like not prepared for it. I'm not sure that it doesn't work the same way for girls, but like guys need like a certain baseline of like horniness sometimes to like have the courage to like start talking to someone. And if you're like draining your nuts way too often, you're like simply too low testosterone to like be forward enough to talk to girls. I think there's like a big chunk of the population where that's actually an issue. And yeah, in terms of like, people look at they'll do like brain scans of people who like watch porn or like do cocaine or do like these various things, and it's like unhealthily fired up brains. You know what I mean? So naturally that can be really, really hard to quit.
Calm down. It's over now. I'm not with them.
So, what are you doing here? What happened?
Trying to help your brother.
Was walking by and caught some lame jokes about metal monks. Thing about Maelstrom, they're never just joking. Now, the truths that your brother sent me.
There's a Shane Gillis bit. Oh my god. That's one of my favorite bits in that special. That's his special from like earlier, like a couple of months ago, and it's like one of the best.
He didn't want the same.
It's one of the best comedy specials I've seen in a few years. He's really good.
Thank you. I'm especially grateful nobody was killed. May you continue on the path of peace. What compels these monsters is of no consequence. It's not up to us to judge what they deserve.
Yeah.
I did kill a couple though, to be fair. But it's kind of like relevant to what we're saying, right? Like it's like you're coming into this thing,
most people avoid them,
like trying to replicate something that's fake and disrespectful, as opposed to like an actual connection. I think a lot of people have that problem.
We had no time to identify its dangers.
Don't monks live in monasteries?
It used to be they did not. My brother and I belong to a group that follows the earliest Buddhist teachings. It is an interesting life. We have met many unusual people.
So I see.
There's no need for sarcasm. We know the world is dangerous. But if one takes no risks, one will never know what lies beyond the front door. I'm sure you
agree with
understand.
that.
Your brother's waiting for you. Not far from here.
First, I must catch my breath, and then I shall go. It is him who shall need saving now.
Look who's taken the righteous path. If you're
This is sick. An anti-cyberware submachine gun.
Killing isn't the solution to everything.
That's a good one.
If you want to change the world, there's always a price to be paid. As for these chrome fucks, you think they got all this gear by sitting around going,
If they had enough to spare on monks, then surely they don't need all of it.
This is like one of those early missions, because this is like the island that you first start on. You basically start here. This is your initial house. So it seems like this is like the old school relationship between you and Johnny. Or Johnny's still like, hey, fuck you, V. And you're like, ah, fuck you, Johnny. You suck. He's like, nah, fuck you. Those are good times. I miss those days. Little exit out there. Okay, how far am I going to this next place? 500 meters. I'll run that one. He never does. The most intimacy between Johnny and I in this game is that Johnny will occasionally admit his own faults. And I like doing that. I'll admit my own faults all day. But not in a way that's like a downer. It's just like... It's just more interesting to me, I guess. I don't know. The biggest thing that annoys me about my character's dialogue in this game is how often she tells people how they should live their lives. I can't stand that shit. Have you ever had like someone like admit like a fault to you, or they talk about an issue they're having? Is this the Ebonique? And then you're like, well, I'm sure you'll get through it. I'm sure you'll figure it out. It's like just look at the look on someone's face. If you're like, hey man, I'm sure you can figure it out. They're like, oh yeah, fuck you, but thanks a lot. I really needed that. It's worthless. People don't really want advice. They just want to be heard and sympathized with. And it's not exactly easy for everybody to do. Like, try talking, like, as a guy, try talking to one of your guy friends versus talking to, like, a female friend about what your issue is. And look at how different the reaction is. And think about which of those two is better to talk to. Yeah, exactly. I was caught in sort of a rut sometime. I was caught in sort of a rut one time. And twice in a couple of months, I confessed the same issue to my friend. And I just watched, like, his eyes roll back. And I was like, oh, right. Okay. You can bring up something once that's an issue. But if you bring up the same thing more than once, you're boring. And kind of a bummer, honestly. Some people, like, past the age of, like, whatever, cut out any negative people. Like, they've already had a chance. Like, let them get over their stuff. Hey. What are you doing, you rascal? Get out of there. I know, but, like, in terms of, like, how much you can get, like, a meaningful response from someone, you can only do it so many times before you're, like a bummer, you know? I'm not saying I like it, but I know it's the truth. Okay, so if I drop on this guy, can I get this move to work? This is so cool if I can keep doing this. Nope.
Someone's there.
Never mind. Don't mind me. Just trying to drop on you and failing. Like, granted, this was not, like, my most mature or, like, kind friend. He's a sick dude, but, like, he's the guy who's the problem that other people... He's the guy who talks about his problems to other people. He's not the person that people talk about their problems to. It's kind of like a whole different ballgame. Okay, this guy's a really hard guy to jump on because this guy's here. Because this thing's here. Damn it.
Leave us alone.
Take him out. Oh. Does that guy have a shotgun? Did he just one-shot himself? That usually doesn't happen. That usually does way less damage than that. Yeah, I think he one-shot himself with that fucking shotgun. Okay, transport's there. Mark the right container. Revere Cutter Series will be there by tomorrow to pick it up. Day after tomorrow, I'll be across the border. Alright, on my way. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there whose last name and first name rhyme? Hello? Is there anyone in the chat with a rhyming first and last name? Just checking. Just a routine survey. I think I only need tier 5 parts. I'm just gonna sell the rest. I'm too lazy for the other things. R, sell, boom, 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 boom. Club, baseball bat. I'm not really. Are you leaking it? I'm not leaking it. It could be the other it could be someone else in the chat. But now you've got it. But now you've admitted it, so really you doxed yourself. It was a trap. It tricked you. Totally, you're completely jebaited. Okay, to make it up for you, I'll post my address and my credit card number. Is that fair? And my social insurance number. It's a 555 ASS-TIT. Yeah. Yeah, you can totally take my identity. It's getting dark. It's because I'm near all the pollution? This is cool. This is like the industrial part of town with all the manufacturers. So look at all these cars. They're like vans and pickup trucks and like shitholes. That's so cool. I love that. In this game in GTA, I love how different regions have different like types of cars. Okay. I have a funny feeling these guys aren't going to want me walking in. No, we're good.
Shit! The fuck was that?
Don't mind me, I'm just the invisible man. Can I open these? Let me in. Okay, I think I got that guy fast enough. Okay, we're good. Got a new guy. When you get an opening sim rate as usual, we'll have to wait for now. How long? Let you know when I can squeeze him in and bring him here clean. Head to detox last guy first. Get your ass to heaven ASAP. We got a man down. I'm in the clinic. Tell me what's wrong with him. I'll get him prepped. Got blasted by a nade, close up, heavy bleeding, and fuck knows what else. Okay, I'm standing by. I wonder if that's Ozob. I just like jump in the window. Oh, sorry. Is there a guy in here? My bad. I need a burrito. Hold up, everybody. Wait up, everybody. Hold on. What are these guys doing? Look how fast that was. What happened that cameras are now like fucking super mode? I guess I was right there, to be fair. Oh. Okay, they often give me a save point. Where's the camera? What's happening here? Oh, was I in San Devistan? Is that why is that happening? That was like I was like trapped in my own nightmare. When I first, I think I'm losing my mind. When I first knew you, you sent me links to your YouTube with Valheim clips, and that was your full name. That's how I know. I have a very good memory. He sent me it with his first name, his full name, as the name of his YouTube account.
Millions of people, animals, and plants were eradicated in a matter of minutes. And a similar fate awaits any to this day who strays too close to the southern edge of the Korean peninsula.
Excuse me, grab.
Waters surrounding it. Though not all of the city lies.
Oh, that fucking camera. I didn't even see it. I'm getting destroyed by stealth in this game. Yeah. Remember when I was building an earthen wall to be the beach coast of my new base, and you just like stood there with a miner's headlamp on, lighting the way as I built a whole thing? Yeah, I got a headlamp. I didn't know you could buy that from the merchant. Yeah, that was like, I started playing Valheim in like December or January. I think.
To the southern edge of the Korean peninsula and the waters surrounding it.
Right. Yeah, so much to start in December. I remember being like, what am I going to do playing Valheim a second time?
Any Busan-based AI could, in time, pose a considerable threat. Arasaka has washed their hands of the issue, placing full blame for the ecological and subsequent technical crisis with Militech, who dropped the bombs.
They brought in 2 guys today after a shootout on Watson. Getting all the flesh on Snag from the cyberware was like untangling my cable drawer. Bullet and wounded head, various abdominal injuries, severe hemorrhaging, died on the table. Bullet wounds in chest and head, catalepsy in the case of DV due to unique nature of survival, care to the procedure approved by M. His body accepted the new implant after a series of radiation and immunosuppressive therapies, but he never gained consciousness. After 3 days of observation, I terminated the experiment and removed the subject from life support. Yeah, COVID's been a weird period. 2020 and 2022 Christmas was the 2 Christmases I've spent by myself of my entire life. It's not that bad. You like listen to music and like light a fire and like put on a sweater. Got some paparazzo work for you. Need to get my hands on a recording of the Maelstrom initiation ceremony. TLDR, to get into the gang, you need to undergo an optic nerve split operation or rite of passage of sorts. Footage of the whole thing, that's what I'm paying for. Got a tip you can find just such a reel at the Heaven Med Clinic. Is a place where they put all the new recruits into the night for the first time. Op rooms are all fitted with cams too. Could be a file, an entire disk, access to the servers, I don't care. What matters is that footage. Get it done. Data received, now get out of there. Okay. Escape from the clinic. Dual weave psycho cutout bodysuits? Sweet. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Ooh. See how bright that was? That's like really cool. The way it goes from dark in here to look out the window to like it's kind of blinding until you adjust to it. It maybe is a little bit... Maybe it's a little bit like overblown, but it was good. Got the data. Thanks, B. Gig closed. Okay. It's a little overblown, but it's still pretty cool. NCPD, Cyber Psycho, Bloody Ritual. Is there anything up here? No. What's next? Beat on the Brat? No. Who Wants to Live Forever? No. That's how you end the game. Gigs, side job. Okay. How many endings did you get when you played? How many endings did you do when you played this game? And how long from the point of no return did it take you to get to the end of the ending? It's a couple of hours, right? Like 1 in an hour, yeah. Because like I'm gonna get to a point in the next couple of days where I can basically just do all of them. So I wonder how many I can bust out in a day. And I wonder how many there are total. There's like the Phantom Liberty option. There's however many there are in like the base game. There's all these different ways to end it. Curious how it goes. Look at my cute little truck. It's like this is like a Power Wheels. If I get into this thing, I think I'm gonna be stuck in this car. Yeah, I watched the first episode 2 nights ago. Pretty good. So there's an Easter egg in this game. You can find... all you gotta do is look after the... All you gotta do is catch the damn train, CJ. Oh yeah, listen to that. Hey, what's going on here? I remember this. There's a Cyber Psycho here, is there? Alright, where's he at? Where is he? I've got my non-lethal katana out here. Ooh. Come on, buddy. Bring it on. There you go. Oh. A cyber psycho with a shotgun? That's bullshit. Where's your melee weapon, pussy? What are you gonna do? Huh? Oh, shoot me again, pussy. Oh, what was that? Wait, I can't move. What's happening here? Is that because I was blinded? I couldn't move and I couldn't use my weapon. He just blinded me and blasted my face out. Stupid asshole. Excuse that, guys. Alright, you fucking cyber psycho. This guy wants the business this time. Wait, I blinded myself. Wait, look, he's just gonna fucking shoot me. Okay, that was close. Oh. Don't shoot the servers. Hey, like me now, pussy. We got 2 ARC players in the chat. Tomorrow, I've been trying to reach you ever since they took me. I know you're looking and I know you'll find me eventually, but I don't know how you make it any easier. Don't think I can get in the net. I should have listened when you taught me how I now would fuck myself. Honestly, I don't even think you'll recognize me if you saw me. I know I don't. You should just stick a barrel down my throat and be done with it. I'm such a fucking monster. Fuck me! Gang ain't taking me back now without a bag over my head. I got these like tractor hands and ugly as sin red eyes. All I can think of is your shrooms who poison you to me, telling you not to get with the Valentino, that he'll leave you for someone else, vanish without a word. I'm gone, and they'll beat their chest all justified and tell you told you so, but couldn't be more wrong. It's driving me loco. I feel like my head's going to explode in a million pieces. I can feel the pressure building and building and building, but I don't know when it's going to pop. I think you were very sleepy last night. You were ready to lie down. You had a big gaming session. Okay, we knocked him out. Hopefully he can recover. That's smart. You're taking the long view. That's a smart move. That's a pro gamer move right there.
Well.
Oh, that guy just went from alive to dead. That was awkward. Can I have your car?
Brainwaves are synced up to the sound of 88.9 Pacific Dream.
This car's cool. It's got a spider on the cover. It's got a skull spider? That's pretty sweet. Anyone want to get this tattoo? Let's all get the same. Let's all get the same tattoo. Let's get this one. Well, everyone will get it on their chest. Sorry, I should focus on my driving. Have you guys considered walking your dogs together? Drive to Texas and have a little dog walking party? Or maybe you can drop off Miller's parents' dogs with Jake and Jake can adopt them. Oh, a penis tattoo? Oh. I've gotten tattoos before on like pretty sensitive places. I can't imagine how much that would ruin my life to get. Yeah, I know. You guys don't want to have a dog walking date?
B, got a gig for you. One I'd rather not have. Bryce Stone, preacher on TV. His son was...
I haven't been to Texas in 4 years. I thought you lived in Texas.
Brutally murdered. Only way to catch this child killer is to get your hands on the original BD that recorded the whole thing. Yeah, you heard
right,
that
of course, right.
More info attached.
Okay, now I remember. I drove to 2 summers ago. I did a road trip from New York all the way down to Savannah and back. And the biggest thing I noticed going from like through North Carolina, South Carolina into Georgia is the second I got to Georgia, the amount of cops I saw increased by the same percentage as the amount of black people increased. It was by far the most black people. And then every single day I would see the cops pulling over black teenagers. Every single day, like every single couple of hours I was there. It was instantly like the whole thing switched. South Carolina, Charleston was like the most white place I've ever seen in my life. And then instantly Georgia was like, whoa. Cops are like on the fucking move here. That was messed up. My good friend, the televangelist Bryce Stone, don't ask, needs our help. His little boy was kidnapped and brutally murdered a few days later. The NCPD dropped the case due to lack of evidence. Yeah, exactly. Suddenly, like I'd be going through like Virginia or like parts of North Carolina or something like that, and you'd be in these small places, and it'd be like, vote for like Austin Smith for sheriff, back the blue, hold the blue line. I was like, whoa, this is a whole different. He had a Captain America shield as his like bulletin for getting voted into sheriff or deputy or whatever. His little boy was kidnapped and brutally murdered a few days later. The NCPD drops the case due to lack of evidence. Bryce decided to take matters in his own hands and found the BD scroll of his murder, but the virtues heavily edited, meaning there aren't a lot of clues to go on. If you get your hands on the raw cut, there's a chance we can identify the murderer. The virtues put out by 2 XBD runners, Gottfried and Frederick, in Northside, and bet they still have the original somewhere. Just watch out for the maelstroms that are guarding them. Okay, I want to go... I want that orange weapon.
Daddy and his doll sitting in their high castle giving me some orders like I'm some dog. Why now? Yeah, he's a legit. I swear, we won't even torture you.
Is this guy facing me or not? Yes, he is. I'm reading a Civil War book right now, actually. It's by Shelby Foote. And I always wondered why there was like a Virginia and then a West. Whoa. I always wondered why there was a Virginia and a West Virginia. That never made sense to me. Until I learned that like West Virginia broke off from Virginia and joined the Union during the Civil War. I was like, oh, that explains why. That was like the part of Virginia that was like, no, we're staying with the North. I'm fucking cameras, man. I'm actually really enjoying reading a Civil War history. Pretty fun. It's making ow. It's giving me like a different view of Abraham Lincoln than I necessarily have before. Oh. It's giving me definitely a different view of Abraham Lincoln. He's like more inexperienced and like more disrespected than I thought. And also like a thing that like I didn't really notice that much until like I was like doing like touristy stuff of like Georgia is like I never really realized, because I'm not American, how much like the Civil War is like the North is entirely the aggressors. You know what I mean? That's like kind of like just like an angle on it, never really realized. Like a lot of like the battle tactics are like conventional military tactics. Is you need a 3-to-1 advantage if you're the attacking army.
Keep pushing. Hey, you trying to get me, kid? Ah.
Oh, that's why he was so busy. He was slaying vampires. Oh, I get it now. That was a nice shot.
Come on out, you little chicken shit.
Oh, he was teaming up with Van Helsing. That's why he was so busy. What are these guys doing? Leave me alone. I gotta go to the other side.
Don't fucking drag this out.
Alright, what's next? Gotta get up here. Huh? Alright, I'm just gonna kill these dudes. Fuck the Maelstrom anyway. They suck.
Go, go, go.
These guys suck anyway. I'm done with stealth. Can't stealth every mission. So how long are you gonna play Ark for? Like, do you know what games you're gonna play next? Who am I fighting at this point? Find Gottfried and Friedrich Studio, is this it? I'm going back here and clearing out the riffraff. I hear riffraff, where are they? Okay, maybe I don't hear riffraff. It's fair. Alright, is there anything here I need? There's no interactable PCs here. So I gotta go to these other doors I saw over here. Find their studio. So here, right? No. Any secret door or anything? Hey, like me now. Huh? What now, stupid? Okay. I don't know where to go here exactly. Let's check outside and see what's over here. Is there like a main floor entrance I'm missing? Oh, there's a second floor. Wait. I just never went. Wait a minute. I just never went through this door. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. How can they possibly shoot through? How can they possibly shoot through these cardboard boxes? Are these full of Kevlar? That's a great question. Ark stream? Ark's about building bases and raising dinosaurs. Is that correct? I'm universally available to do that. Say the word, I'll be there. What's over here? This is a creepy area. Every game, the whole part of this game is just like dingy, disgusting areas.
No, leave it. Some go for that extra kick. Put out 2 cuts. Sweat in, sweat out.
Hey, good thinking, Papa.
Files. Ew. Tags animals, humans, bodies. Tags humiliation, public, old, young. Tags victim, POV, pubic hair, mild pain. Tags femdom, penetration, force. Tags kids, force, death. Tags raw, overstimulation, risk, suicide. Tags virgin, nylon tied. Yikes. This place is creepy. From Max Peltier to Gottfried Persson. Hey Gottfried, I need some new gear for tuning BDs. Got anything you'd recommend? Just as long as it's a reasonable price. Hi Max, you wanted to put out of business? If the equipment is just for you, then I'm happy to lend you whatever I'm not using anymore. By the way, what happened to your scrolls? Yours were some of the best. Great, I'll drop by and take it off your hands. Don't worry about the scrolls, I'm way too deep to give up now. Yo, Choom, heard you got some minor hiccups with the new BD security features. Freddy mentioned something about not being able to resolve factor layer. What's the dealio? The features were included in a new update of Arasaka Tech. I'll need a pro to bypass the protocols, and just turns out I know just the guy. How Kantos? Give him a call. He know what to do. Alright, fellas. Let me take the thing first. Now it's time to beat your ass. You guys are moral pirates.
What's happening? Security!
Too far away to hear us. Well, let's not do anything rash here. We just tune and sell. We don't scroll. Honest to God. We can figure this out. Just tell us what you want, and we'll make it happen.
Got a little family affair going here, huh?
People want to buy, so we sell. Business is business.
That's not the way this works.
Looking for something in particular?
You know, if it wasn't us, there'd be someone else.
You want to see something really hardcore?
Freddy! We just supply what Knights...
This is like classic evil, right?
That's all.
I see these. See this? This is, to me, a death sentence.
We use dead drops, okay? They deliver, we pick up. That's it, I swear.
Gonna have to do it to him. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to do it to them. Sorry to say it. Do what you want. I will. I quit. One more time. Do what you want. Or you need my permission or my advice. Sorry, I couldn't answer. You're taking things way too far. What you're doing is insane. And dragging your son into it? I mean, that's fucking sick. This can only end badly. Now you've got Eddie's. Hope you can afford that guilty conscience of yours. Gotti, at least leave Frederick out of this. Seriously. Don't worry about yourself, Lenny. Okay, I guess I could maybe kill the dad, but not the son. That's kind of traumatizing to kill him in front of his dad. What am I, executioner? I'm supposed to be cleaning this town up. I can't let these people do this like crazy shit. Let me think about this. I think I'll probably just kill the dad. I guess I could just leave. I'm gonna pretend that I'm gonna leave, and then I'm gonna throw a knife at the dad.
Papa! Why? Why did you have to kill him?
That's so dark.
I'll do anything. Please just let me live.
Damn, that's heavy, man. That's heavy. Well, life goes on. Wasn't theirs the thing where it's like they taped and that's pretty messed up. Okay, where's this here, okay. What are you having for dinner, Jake?
Great work, B. Let's hope it helps trace the motherfucker who scrolled the thing. Gig's closed.
Lasagna is one of my favorite foods to watch videos of it being made, but I never make it myself ever. Ever. But it's one of my favorite things to watch videos being like, that sounds good. I bet I can make that. Bechamel sauce and like tomato sauce and like layers of pasta and all these things. It looks so good. Yeah. So good. Lasagna's the best. All those like all the golden brown chewy cheese pieces when you bake it. When I was like a kid, I used to really like when my mom would make stuffed cannelloni, like the big shells. I really like that. Like a ton of what kind of cheese do they put in that? It's like the kind of crumbly plain cheese. What's that called again? Forget. It's good though. These big shells, it's kind of thick. They kind of stay chewy. I like that. A car stuck in the bollards. I'm just gonna leave it here. This game is crazy. I can't believe how big this map is. Like, it absolutely blows my mind. Like, it's more than I can, like, it's more than I can countenance enjoying. I gotta get out of here. Later, nerds. You can use your first health. You can use your first health charge to give yourself 120 points. Like 30% of your health bar is just like, basically just armor.
B, got a rat problem on my block. Who doesn't, right? Thing is, these rats are human-sized. Look just like tiger.
Got the stuff you ordered, same price as usual, no discounts. Come by the end of my shift, wait by the back door. Okay, thanks. This is the last one. Bar's starting to suspect something. What happened? Stuff I swiped with some patients, swapped out med drips for glucose, and took some unused chrome from coma patients like they were using it anyway. More started getting worse, dying. The smell's hard to miss. You get it. If I don't make the problem disappear, they'll figure it out eventually. Right, well shit, it happens, I guess. You're crazy.
Is a certain Taki Kinmochi. So do your fixer a solid and neutralize her ass, will ya? Deeds attached.
I got a place in this block in Kabuki. Not many know about it. Welcome to the club, and I prefer to keep it that way. Problem is, a certain tiger cunt and friends set up a pachinko operation right on my fucking doorstep. Could be in trouble for me down the road. Let me guess. You're thinking it's better to hide in plain sight? Yeah, fuck that. Not if, the NCPD cracks down these pachinko machines. I know they're gonna puke their ugly pig noses all around my backyard. Poke. Can't risk them seeing something they shouldn't. We can't sit on this. Head to the residential block where a tiger by name of Taki Kamochi is organizing this pachinko show. Deal with her. Any other tigers in this area will get the message. Peace out quick. Alright. Stealthy assassination mission coming my way. How do I get into this building subtly? Hey, Tom's Diner! How's it going in here? Are you guys good? Nothing? Okay. 2 tables. Alright, burrito. Drink. Oh, never mind. I kind of remember this one. It's like labyrinthine little alleys. I'm gonna take these stairs upstairs. Okay, this is weird. Like a random unaffiliated storage room. Okay, can't get up here. Right? Approach the pachinko machines. Now that's a quest. There's a clothing store here? That's probably the Super Tiger Claw guy, right? Yeah, this is like Tiger Claw Strip. I always base me. I've been here like 8 times. Okay, he's got some new Euros. That's cool. My favorite panties. Euro no Samurai. Padded loose fits. Those are going to suck. Slim fits. Edge runner. These hilarious conical hats. Carbon fire conical hat. There we go. Now that is cultural appropriation. Mmm. Beautiful.
How's life?
Alright, what are we doing here? Okay, that guy doesn't want me near the pachinko machines. That's obvious. How do I become part of the pachinko machines without murdering everybody? Go up here. Jump across here. Up this ladder. Got it. I haven't changed my outfits that much. What do you think of this one? This is my beach outfit. Personal favorite. This is for getting stuff done. Formal, but understated. And then I got all these outfits too. Hold on, I gotta take my helmet off. God damn it. Here's all my outfits. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now that's good. Now that's flattering. This is from someone I accidentally murdered. This is sexy. This is the sexiest outfit probably. This I wore to a party. This is my day-to-day. And this is my best outfit. You can't beat that. You can't beat it. You just can't do it. Alright, where was I? I gotta put my helmet back on. Oh my god, she's not wearing pants. Alarm. The stylish suit is really good. That's like custom for the stylish suit is custom for the that Phantom Liberty party. Full gator, baby. Really good. Especially because the necklace. The necklace makes it, I think. Matching jewelry. The like fractal jewelry. It's sick. Has there ever been a game with more clothing than this? in world history. Locate Taki Kamochi. There she is. Neutralizer. You got it. Hey, can I get... No problem? Big boy's still at it, huh? It's just how it's done. He's just too powerful. Ooh, old Tiger Claw's motorcycle jacket, nice. Clothing, it's just unbelievable. How much I have. Pick her up and take her out of the area. Okay, before I do that, I haven't played Trauma Drama in a while. AD. Am I running the bullets? I'm glad you can't shoot the innocents in this game. It's a relief. Pew 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 pew. This is true immersion. It's the future. This is how good games are in 50 years. Things have gone deeply down back. Every century we cycle. So games in the 80s from last century are like games in the 70s this century. I think it makes sense, right? Ugh! The fucker hit me. Hi. Hi. Hey, buddy. Ooh, light machine gun. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, the spread has gotten better. It's an improved spread. I ran out of bullets. Maybe the laser's really powerful. Oh, I got a drone? You want some of this? I think the levels are about rescuing all the people, right? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We don't need to know when you pleasure yourself. You can share it if you want. If it's like you're really proud of it and you had a good deal. But I personally like don't need reports of when you're punching your beaver. But again, you know, it's your life. Whatever you want to share, you're welcome to share it. Oh, I'm getting I'm getting swarmed. Ah. Okay. We're out. I suck at this game. I remember playing old games on like a double keyboard setup. You're like emulating some trash game. You're like two different people playing on one keyboard. Those are the days. Okay, so where's his body? It's her? Okay. This guy running the Tom's Diner is just kind of looking at me. He's like, "Did you just enter there?" And then I heard gunfire, and now I hear. Now you're carrying a body out on your shoulder? Is that what happened here? Can I just want to get the sequence of events going properly? I need some water. 1 second. Oh, rehydrated once again. Yeah, the arrow keys, or like someone had to use the like comma and the period and like the L and the semicolon, like all that trash. Playing like Bubble Bobble or something. High as a motherfucker. High as a motherfucker playing Bubble Bobble. Oh, look at my cute little car. My little big Tonka truck. Ooh, we got a grooving song. Ooh, there we go. Look at that view. I would get out of the car, but I really like the song that's playing. Me either. That's nice. Is it still going? No, song's over. Sorry, everybody.
Got a Soviet fixer in town. My client wants to
Now,
show
Horsemeat also plays it all the time.
Get to know our unexpected guest. Go to the port in Kabuki. Pop a GPS on our comrade's ride.
Comrades.
Car came with him all the way from the USSR. More info attached.
He's all about builder games, base builders. When a top Soviet fixture, Mikhail Akolov, landed in Night City, it generated a lot of buzz in the biz. So far says he's just in town to cut a small time deal. The USSR's premier fixture in town to personally handle minor league gigs at any stakes. Yeah, I can't say I'm convinced either. So what's his game? Why Night City? My client needs to answer these questions and more. They want you to follow his every step on NC soil, and that's why you need to plant a GPS transmitter on our dear comrade's car and keep it clean and quiet. That car is... Oh, what's wrong, baby? What's wrong? That car is the most expensive car in the game. Where's my mouse? It's on the screen. Hold on. What do you want, kid? You want out? What she really wants is attention, and it's for me to play with her, but I will do very soon. Okay, remain undetected, go to the docks in Kabuki. Got it. Look at this. Oh, there's a sniper right there. Find the container with the vehicle. So I gotta find that. I gotta find that Rayfield Excalibur. And I gotta watch out for that sniper. I'm gonna go take him out. God damn it! It's tough. It's a tough vibe out there trying to be sneaky. No RAM. No cleverness. Just camo. I feel like the Predator out here. I'm very much like the Predator, actually. That was a prescient statement you made before.
Got a Soviet fixer in town. My client wants to show some hospitality. Get to know our unexpected guest. Go to the port in Kabuki. Pop a GPS on our comrade's ride. Car came with him all the way from the USSR. More info attached.
That was pretty acrobatic.
What do you think? Who is Doc Paradox, really? Nobody. You ask me. Don't know. Ad campaign? But it's a pirate broadcast. Guy hacks the signal, cuts off the other programs.
Why did that not work?
Oh yeah, and how do you know it ain't all set up with the station owners? Come look at you, just one of them stone guys.
Oh, it's a robot. That's why he's not bothered. Okay. Makes sense. Oh man, the mobility.
Stand a chance? Huh?
There it is over there. I can see it. I was. Okay, the robot spider is invincible. Okay? Alien versus Predator, whichever one loses, I'm that one. God, that was brutal. You're fine. No? Okay, we're good. Whoa, that was sketchy. Sorry, pal. But with the mantis blades out, when I'm busting out the big dogs plus the tactical camo, very, very predatorial. Who the fuck is this guy? Okay, whatever. I can't just say stealth to save my life. Oh my god, I was so tilted during that last night. Holy shit. When I came back late, after I turned the stream off last night at like 8:20 to make dinner, I was looking on Reddit to read about these those Phantom Liberty end quests. And there's like a meme of someone like on the screen where you choose which path to go down. One is labeled easy mode and one is labeled like extremely difficult invincible robot. And I was like, okay, yeah, I know which one I picked. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not sure what buttons that is pressed. I'm not sure what just happened, but we got through it. That guy is blind. Come on. How did that guy see me that fast? Okay. I'm supposed to stay undetected for this one. Oh, there you go. That's a neck crack. Okay, let me just do this for the 5th time.
Got a Soviet fixer in town. My client wants to show some hospitality. Get to know our unexpected guest. Go to the port in Kabuki. Pop a GPS on our comrade's ride. Car came with him all the way from the USSR. More info attached.
What do you think? Who is Doc Paradox, really?
I was doing figure 8s.
You ask me. It's all another
Neck figure 8s to get that little snap for me along the point here, where your occipitals are. That's like my tension area. Okay, so I gotta wait. I'm gonna save here. Did that work? It did. Okay, the problem is. Okay, back here's fine. The problem is I gotta deal with this camera and the guy who's there. Okay, camera's gone. But 1 second to my optical camo's back up. Optical camo. We're missing the jump. I know there's a guy right over here.
You're not in trouble. All clear.
Is that a camera there? Oh god, he's coming this way. Oh god, why is he doing this? Nobody sees anything. Everything's fine. Look at this chunky bastard. Oh, don't go up there. This car is actually pretty sick. I didn't give it credit before. I don't know why I'm doing this. I was totally safe. I could have just finished the mission. I totally don't know why I did this. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It doesn't even say the area is hostile anymore. This thing's actually really cool. Like a James Bond car. Okay. Maybe I will spend it. I have a lot of money. And not a lot of things to spend them on. There's not the sniper out there, you motherfucker. Sick of you snipers with your nice pants and your nice jackets. Fucking clean haircuts. Think you're better than me? Oh, this is sewer water. I regret jumping in here. Wait. Okay, everything's fine.
Silent and effective, just like in the movies.
Yeah.
Except we don't make that sort of scratch, but can't have everything, right? Gig closed.
I wonder how much money I make per month in this game. Like how many days have elapsed and how much money have I made in those days? I've made at least like $1.6 million. Probably more at this point.
Shootings have been reported along the 166, and 101.
Yeah, that was me, sorry.
Accounts point to inter-clan disputes. Attacks
Oh,
on
wasn't me?
unaffiliated persons has not exceeded the average. However, in an abundance of caution, the NCPD has raised the threat level to 2, advising travelers to avoid...
Yeah, I just thought because there were shootings, it was probably me. Shootings on the highway, that's probably me rescuing Songbird. At least that's what I thought. Collecting rewards. Give me a gun? I don't want a gun. I don't want a gun, lady. No, thank you. These are all 4s and 3s or whatever. Okay, good. I gotta disassemble some of this stuff. I don't think I need much more. Maybe this is one of my last batches. You need all these things to upgrading your cyberware. But at this point, I don't have much more to do. This might be my last batch for a while. Then I'll just do raw. I'll just do raw scratch after that. Nice knife. Nice razor. Chainsword. Machete. It's like... Are you gonna found the city? Are you Richard Knight? Are you gonna take inspiration from his work to make the to make the metropolis of the future? Do you see that as your destiny? Hey V, you got some new contracts lined up for you. Do a good job, and the name will pop up on the radar of anyone. Okay. Do you see yourself being that kind of person? 3 more gigs, great. We're chilling on it. Where are they? That way? Okay. I've definitely never been down this alley before.
V, I traced some klept meds. Someone's stashing them in a Kabuki apartment. Unfortunately, no idea what's waiting for you there, so be careful. Anyway, you bring them back, some rippers will thank you. Profusely. More deets in the attachment.
A few years back, I scrolled a feature called "How Affordable is Health?" This turns out not very. My numbers showed only 3% of Night citizens could afford. Night citizens, nice. I've never seen that before. Could afford healthcare. A lot has changed since then, for the worse. Since people are declaring open war on rippers, breaking into clinics, clipping meds in chems. No surprise there, and no surprise these rippers want to protect those theirs. They want you to recover a pack of stolen meds. Thanks to the GPS tracer hidden inside, we know exactly where to look. Okay. So I'm going to climb these buildings and get to that top area. So I'm going to jump in this dumpster. And then I'm going to jump in this little railing. And then I'm going to jump in that air conditioner. And then I'm probably going to fall. Yeah. I'm going to jump in this dumpster. And then I'm going to probably jump in this air conditioner. And then I'm going to jump in this air conditioner. Jump in this roof. Okay, progress. Can I get in here? Nice. Damn, this is a shithole. Orange loot, but no enemies. This must be my birthday. Is it my birthday? Isn't my birthday 6 months early? Is that what I'm gathering here? This is my birthday. It must be. Okay. Find the stolen medicine. Oh, I see. Why is there no dudes here? When does that ever happen? When does this ever happen that this isn't just filled with random dudes? Creepy. It's quiet. Almost too quiet. Yeah. You'll be a rich and social person to make that happen. I know. That's my problem too. Everyone likes the idea of being ambitious, right? But like, that's a whole life, you know? Not a lot of chilling in that life. They said 101, which is a famous freeway that runs on the entirety of CA. They found out a nice city is in Morro Bay. Yes, I'm a tourist. Oh.
Stop!
Sure. Then you be
Jesus.
careful with that trigger.
How did you find me? I told you not to move.
Let's just fight. Let's just fight.
GPS transmitter. The one you forgot to disable on the stolen meds. Just hand him over, and I'm gone.
Stolen? The Bale of Paradol doesn't work. So who's stealing from who? Who?
Ripper dots.
They're the
I
real.
really like this guy's eyewear.
Paradol?
That's fucking smooth looking.
Cyberpsychosis?
I'm not fucking crazy.
Easy.
Shut up! Go away!
If they're of no use to you, they don't work. Just hand them over.
You're the same as them. Rippers, politicians.
I really like that eyepiece.
Fucking halt.
I could think of a few.
He kind of looks like an orc.
Shut up.
This thing here looks like tusks.
From research. He doesn't care about the sick. But soon, I'll find him. End him.
Militech HKS 47 with polymer reinforcement. You were a soldier.
Militech, 3rd Light Division, 155th Infantry
That's a different
Regiment.
voice.
7 years in a fucking jungle.
Yeah.
When times were simpler.
Before you got sick.
I'm a tourist, all right.
You cast me out like a dead battery.
That's no reason to become a terrorist. Where'd you serve?
Brazil. Remember all of it. Dirt on my face. Fatigues always wet. It's like a brain dance. I can't shut off.
Ew. Gross.
Without the adrenaline. Without my brothers. Fuck. So quickly they forgot me.
Apparently those are the things about war that are, like, to me, when I read about them, the most shitty. Like, being wet constantly. People with, like, fucking fungus growing between their toes. Constant, like, indigestion. Ugh.
You're angry, and I get it. You
That'd be
feel
so
cheated.
horrible.
Not just me.
Oh,
I know.
yeah.
But if you zero hold,
Especially, like, jungle
you
stuff.
make it worse for everyone in your condition. They'll hunt you down.
Leave. Go, please.
No, I can't without those meds.
Over there. I want to be alone.
Can I read your can I read your computer real quick, bud? From Liam Tyler, William Hare. Bill, do you know it's been 2 months since our last meeting? Everyone's been asking about you. Coming Thursday at 7, will you talk to Mike or Sarah or just sit and listen at the very least? Just never forget that PTSD is never something you should be ashamed of. Each one of us has been in there, we know the hurt. I don't want to pressure you. If this Thursday doesn't work, I understand, but just try to get back in the routine of coming, okay? And if you want to just talk to me first, you know my number. I'll be happy to meet up and catch up. No, Liam, I've had enough understanding, enough pats in the back, enough self-pity. Talking doesn't accomplish anything. Only action does. I hope you're not planning on doing something reckless. Where do you live now? I can come by. We can go over what you're feeling. This guy's actually doing a pretty good job. This is, like, pretty good. Bill, where are you? Okay, later, bud. Good luck out there.
Poor son of a bitch.
I know, right? Johnny, where are you? Johnny? Johnny? I'm taking all his guns. And his tequila. I need this more. I need this more than you. Can you guys stop firing? We have a vet with PTSD over here. I said be quiet. Oh. It didn't exactly work out the way I had thought in my head. It's gonna leap and then dash and strike. But I just landed on the ground, broke my ankles, then got shot to death. I could have been a little smoother there. Trench feet. Moldy toes. Gross. Alright, let's try this again. I don't like these guys making all this noise. DIY guide how to build a bomb. Shut up! Can I move, please? Am I okay? Jesus Christ. I'm at 49 health. Am I still up? Do it, pussy. Do it. Do it, pussy. Do it, pussy. What just happened? Who shot me there? Do it, pussy. Ow. He did it. Is this guy injured?
Take you down myself.
I think his arm's injured, so he can't shoot.
Bring in cavalry.
Alright. I see you. Okay, we got a vet upstairs who's very mentally... Ooh, what happened here? I don't remember doing this to this guy. Did I summon a black hole to suck away his bottom body? I don't think I did this to this guy. Did I do this? I don't remember doing that. This cyberpsychosis thing is starting to really catch up to me. Alright. What's this? Damaged clothes? They're all damaged. They're all used. Picking up clothes from like fucking suitcases left in the street. My whole gig. It's a tough world out here.
Thanks, V. Couldn't have been easy, but you handled it like a pro. Job done, contract closed.
That's right. Somebody should talk to that guy. He's not doing well. First person driving? I'm just gonna try it for a little bit. Thank God this game doesn't have like permanent car damage or something. Do you understand how hard this is? Ugh. Like, how big is my car? Can I get through this? Every time you touch A and D, the whole thing like fucking swings. Oh, oh. I can't stop. No, I almost tipped over. It's hard. Okay. I'm just trying to get to work. What the fuck is this guy doing? What's wrong with you? Look at this. There's a monk there. Oh, I'm hitting a monk with my car.
V, gonna send you some malware on purpose. A demon by bad. The runner you're gonna help out.
I saw one of these guys yesterday.
Gotta hack a mega building.
The I've got to pee walk.
Spike it with the files I send you. More deets attached.
B at D got in touch with me. They like short nicknames and simple gigs, so I'll spare you the fixer spiel and get right to the point. You'll find Baz malware attached to this message. You'll have to download it, just be careful, it's hella dangerous, and then hella dangerous, dude, and then upload it in the subnet in the H11 mega building. Piece of cake, right? Sorry to burst your bubble, but you'll have tigers on the prowl. Its plan is to attack some Arasaka subnet and use H11 as a smokescreen. Clever, right? Instead of leading to them, all traces of Bad's breach will lead back to the mega building. FYI, our netrunner already hacked the mega building elevator, so getting to the server won't be a problem. His delicate little feet in his shoes. Alright, it's enough. Oh my god. I love that shit. I really don't know what... These fancy clothes. Like, how do they get that? I don't know. Like, what's the idea of getting a guy to... It looks like he's kind of hurrying away from a sketchy scene, but he's just not stopping. So funny. Excuse me, let me up there. Hey! Clothes? Item components. I wonder how much chests are randomized in this game, or how much chests are all curated content, if you will. This is a whole scene. Does she suck?
Oh god, nothing makes sense.
Yeah. Maybe a little more practice. I mean, some parts that are alright. So funny. That walk gets me every time.
Scrolled everything Night City has to offer. Now discover Dogtown's dirty little secrets. The Lena Melina Show. New episode.
Yo, my tubers, shroomers, and fumers. Mr. Whitey here. Drop that milquetoast kibble and rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, sweet, sweet clean speed. Cause life is too short to be slow.
Jesus Christ, man. I can't get enough of this shit. Oh, cameras are like my arch enemy at this point. That was all close. How can that camera see me? Are you out of your goddamn mind? I was just kidding. You guys find it rude if I'm just opening doors like that? I didn't know. Don't come in here. See? Can't find me. Why did you come in here afterwards? There's a lot of dudes here. Not very good. Oh. Is this a room full of explosive servers? I don't think you guys should be throwing grenades around in here. Alright, sorry guys, I didn't mean to do that to you. I didn't mean to do you guys like that. I'm just kind of getting sick of the fucking cameras. Who is Dr. Paradox? I heard someone mention that recently. Who is Dr. Paradox? Who hiding the distorted mask? Unsurprisingly, Dr. Paradox won't say. After all, he's breaking the law. He is breaking his identity. If he revealed even the tiniest silver about himself, Netwatch agents would be at his door in less than a minute. But think about it. Think. What kind of person would successfully hide from the world's most powerful corporations for years? Who could hack into encrypted TV channels? Who could disclose highly classified corporate circuits? The answer is obvious. Dr. Paradox is one of them. He's a puppet controlled by the establishment. To what end? Maybe this is how corporations funnel our anger and frustration in a safe and controlled manner. Through a rebel who will never go so far as to issue a call to arms. Maybe he's being used to reveal facts that hurt the competition. Or maybe he's just a branding opportunity? In a month or two, Avante could put out a new Dr. Paradox line for us to wear over disapproval? Only time will tell, but for Christ's sake, don't listen to a word out of this phony's mouth. Soul Bra is a psyop. Don't you guys get it? They're a psyop, so you stop having kids. They're trying to kill the economy. Okay. My attentiveness to not being stealthy, is dropping off the more gigs I do, and that's a lot of gigs I've been doing.
Advising travelers to avoid side roads. We'll continue to keep you informed as the situation develops.
That Netrunner's gonna wake up after her shift? Corpses everywhere? What happened here? Absolute insanity. Okay, when am I gonna stop? Probably 7:30. It's pretty soon. I can do one or two more.
Bad's happy, which means I'm happy, which means you get your eddies and everyone's happy.
Alright, you don't care that I just murdered everybody? No one cares about gangsters in this town. It's fair. No one cares about gangsters anywhere. These are close to each other.
You stink of junk food.
I stink of junk food? Okay, maybe I ate a vending machine burrito like 20 minutes ago, but you don't have to shame me about it.
Like we found the last honest cop in this city. Her name's Anna Hamill, and whatever she's investigating, it's made her a lot of enemies. She'd do best to cut it out if you catch my drift. Okay, look, I know how it sounds, but somebody would have taken this gig anyway, right? I don't know. Maybe there's an angle you can play here. Either way, info's attached.
Hold on. Anna Hamill is a blue-blooded cop through and through. The kind you expect to see in some NCPD promo. Beautiful, smart, honest to a fault. In other words, a really bad fit for Night City. Her NCPD colleagues are another story. They all have back problems from sitting on fat wallets. The current case she's working on has them all breaking out in hives. She's digging into the smuggling racket in Kabuki, which means she's making a real headway. It means bad bits for her cop buddies' finances. They want someone from outside the precinct to nip this thing in the bud. Normally that's where I'd leave it, but I want to add more thing. I kind of feel bad for the girl. Rather she not flatline if you can avoid it. Convince her to skip town or drop the case and make a career change at least. Okay, this one's actually got some like moral to it, which is, you know, kind of rare. Ask around the market. Feels good to be fucking Batman.
are you off to?
Hey, dude.
Hey, hey!
No? Anything? Nobody? What do you got? You got an opinion, kid?
Break 100 for me?
No? Whoa, this is a trippy looking dude. Look at her. Jesus. I don't know, you're weird looking. Hey. Kinda hot. What's your deal, lady? Fena Smirnova.
Not funny.
Damn, look at that arm scar. What happened to you?
Get a job.
Okay, who do I talk to?
What are these garbage shrimp?
What do you expect? This is Kabuki, not North Oak.
What you know about Kabuki, dirty nomad?
Come on, I don't need this. Just toss in an anti-whiff tablet for this.
Unrefrigerated sushi?
Or I will not buy.
And they call nomads thieves. Fine. Fine. You got the deal.
Hey.
Ever seen this woman?
I sell food and I just want to keep selling food. That is all I will say.
Okay.
Okay. Hey.
You around here?
So I'll talk to the vendors, I guess, is the key that I'm getting here. What about you? What about you, Yoko? Are you the same person? You running two things? No? It's the exact same face as the lady who does the net running. Hey, you? No? Who the fuck do I talk to here?
Hey there, baby. I can give you a no-brain dance ever. Oh, wait, I wasn't finished. Can you just let me, like... Okay. Hey there, baby. I can give you what no brain dance ever could.
Seen her around?
Can we stay on topic here?
Depends. You a cop?
Nope.
Nope. But the lady I'm looking for is.
Look at those nipple stickers.
That two-faced bitch. You want a confession out of me? It's gonna cost you. I don't do nothing for free.
All right. 13,000? Jesus.
Done. Talk.
Why is that the number?
She's holed up in this motel. 3rd floor, room 303. Have fun, baby.
Okay. Why is she a two-faced bitch, and how do I get to this hotel? I have so many questions.
Why is there no people? Like, Sergeant Dobbs is a dog. I know, because Lizzie Wizzy has one just like it. I saw it on TV. But Mr. Puggins is gross. His face is all smushy and his eyeballs look like they're gonna pop out.
These kids are dressed identically.
That's not what dogs look like, right? Maybe he's a cat. Nope, I saw a cat once. Totally different. Maybe it's an extinct animal. Probably a dinosaur. All extinct animals are dinosaurs.
It's cute. God, everyone's trying to rip me off. Who are you? We're decided to welcome you to the newest guest. You're through number 203. Wish you a pleasant stay. Okay, there's my big money. Okay, what am I learning here? Local network, turn off cameras, files, guest list. Anna, extended reservation 1 month. Do not disturb. Please do something. Not to be a pain, but I'm paying for this room and I expect a certain standard of comfort and service. I understand there's nothing you can do about all the noise from the market, but I'm disappointed in your lack of willingness to keep control of your guests, especially that woman in 203. I don't know if a louder person exists on this earth. She's constantly talking even the wee hours of the night. Clearly doesn't hold an ounce of decency to her neighbors. Her guess is that she's a junkie and too skis out of her mind to get a wink of sleep herself. Not to mention all the undesirables appear to keep visiting her room. I mean disrespect, but please do your jobs. 203. What? Alright. Alright. So, what is the deal here? That's my old former room. What's in here? Okay. I could have saved $150. God damn it. Fucking side doors. $203. That's my room. So she's above me. What were you doing in this room, weirdo? No children or infants allowed in trash bins? That's dark. We don't have to go into all that, do we? Medical forceps? Alcohol? Rolled up things of money? This is crazy. Oh. Militech's up and Zetatech's down. Interesting. Yeah. Well, I have to look at my portfolio. Okay, this is my sneaky way up to go see her. This is electrified. Oh boy, am I about to get caught by a fucking guard. Oh, he doesn't care I'm here. Okay, good. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Who are you talking to? Baby, please. Okay, that was my room. So this is her room. God damn it, let me in there. Bonk. Okay. Who's this? That's Anna. Why does she have a enemy thing on her? Okay, let me do a little snooping.
Stop!
Oh, okay.
Not one more fucking step! Who put out the hit? Give me a name! Stop! Not one more fucking step!
Anna, drop this investigation. It's in your best interest.
That a threat? I'd remind you, you're the one in the fucking crosshairs.
Hey, easy. I just want to help.
Help? Phonic implant must be fried. I think you men intimidate.
Just to end your investigation. Really pissed off the wrong people.
Which people? Tell me what fucking people!
Your buddies at the NCPD set you up.
Fucking! I fucking knew it! Robert Kowalski and Bill Adams!
Question mark?
Motherfuckers!
Let it go. It's not worth it.
You will die.
Yeah. Know what? I'm not letting scumbags get me killed! Fuck them! Fuck this job! Fuck this city!
Yeah, okay.
So, Anna,
what are you yelling at me for?
What's next for you?
What? We tunes all of a sudden?
Yeah, we're buddies.
The hell do you care? I dropped
Why are you so fucking aggressive? I guess it's fair. She's probably on like borrowed time over here. Okay. That was a little simple.
Yeah? Something happened?
I was trying to eat your plantains. From Masato. And like in the subject, thought I could do this, but I really can't. I could try to think of some inspired reason to back out of this, but it'd be waste your time and mine. I'm a coward. I know it. I won't testify. I'm sorry. Masato, please think this through. We're so close now. We have a real chance to lock these bastards behind bar. Your safety is in my hands. You're not in this alone. I'm telling you, this is zero risk for you. If you really want them to keep on you like this and we can do something about it, hope to hear from you soon. Hey, I'm writing already that guy you heard about in the market. According to our records, his name's Finn Gerstadt, known around his fingers. Real scuzzbag type, few screws loose, the uncle you never want to leave the kids with. Scrawny, unkempt, balding, dried out like a chili left in the sun. It's very evocative. He looks like a lizard suffering crack withdrawal. His sense of style says something between everyone look at me and I'm a teenage girl in a drunk 40-year-old bum's body, i.e. colorful, flamboyant, disturbing. Now for the interesting stuff. This creature is an established ripper in sex biz circles, but really these fingers extend from petty thieves to off-the-books hustle to street orphans. Most importantly, you can never tell where the cyberware comes from exactly, but has to have a permanent source. There's a good chance he has his fingers. Okay, sorry about that one. And what's happening around Kabuki Market, as you suspected. Slugs like him fuel the smuggle racket. And Anna, listen, this is really all I can do. I'm really risking a lot getting this info out to you. Please be careful. I'm serious. Okay, the atmosphere at the precinct is getting real shady these days. Okay. So, do you want to talk? Are we buddies? No? Danger, danger! High voltage! What did I rent that room for? That was bullshit. There's not even anyone blocking the way. Right? This is the cute kids and their dinosaurs.
Don't touch me.
V of the silver tongue, eh? Glad we got it all worked out. Contract closed.
It's my car. Okay, I may have one more in me before I stop eating. Okay, so how many gigs are you at? She's gonna text me soon, be like, "Oh, you're super cool. You wanna? I got more contracts coming your way." Hit me with the classic. Okay, one more Wakako gig. Where's my fucking car? Thank you. Stop, please. Thank you, car. No, I'm not driving this anymore. See? Thank you, you're so cute. Thought I'm a good driver. I'm the best. It doesn't get better. You are such a cool mercenary, V. We got more missions for you coming right up, baby. You're so cute. There was like a Disney. There's a South Park episode that was like they called it like the Disney Panderverse or something. That was like probably the most like cultural penetration of episode of that show has gotten in a pretty long time. It's like obviously it's everyone being like, yeah, fuck those woke Hollywood types, so boring, fucking Black Little Mermaid or whatever it is. But like it's the first time in a while I've seen like a South Park episode that get like widely shared. Doesn't happen that much anymore. This is how I drive IRL.
Suspect's vehicle has been located.
I may have just hit a cop car. That's funny. One of my favorite episodes ever actually is Christmas in Canada. That was like, I think one of the ones where they basically did the Wizard of Oz, but they went to Canada instead. That was like, I don't really think this is from the perspective of me being Canadian or me liking it because of that, but the Christmas in Canada episode was like one of the funniest ones they ever did, I think. Why can't I drive through that? It's a fucking tin fence. I watched that a million times. Saddam Hussein randomly showing up at the end, that one's fucking hilarious. Don't mind that guy in the spider hole, that's just my friend. The shitty walk guys in that episode. They give him a call. He answers a shitty walk. They say they're looking for City Airlines. He answers. He says, "Hold on a second." He puts on a different hat, flips over the sign. He's like, "Hello, Shitty Airlines. Take our order, please." And then they take like the most like ragged ass duct tape Cessna in world history from Colorado to Canada, and they do the shot of the plane flying, and then they do a shot of the 4 kids sleeping in the back, and then they pull out and he's sleeping in the front seat as the pilot. Absolutely incredible.
No client, so I expect quick and clean results. You will be entering Tiger Claw territory. Very high risk. More information attached.
A great treasure can turn out to be a great curse. Remember that, V. One of the fences in my territory lay aglated and come into possession of some highly valuable equipment, a lockbreak device capable of jailbreaking corp cyberware. Some call it a corp cracker. This tech opens doors for suits who want out but don't want to lose function of corp-issued chrome or looking to make an extra eddy by selling secondhand. Leah wasn't born yesterday. She knows what the tech is worth. She and I went back and forth, long price negotiations. We were close to reaching a deal when all contact was lost. Your job is to find out what happened to Leah, but more importantly to get that skeleton key for me. Don't bother reporting back until you have it. Don't waste time. Alright? Not a good sign when the guy at the front gate has a little dot over his head and his name is Guard. Alright, let's learn some stuff. Messages. Radiator guy. Hey Jim, heating guy was here, went about a pressure issue, saying there's a leak that set up some scaffolding. That was the last I saw him. Hasn't answered my calls and messages. Either the guy hightailed it with the eddies or there's a splat mark in his shape somewhere. Let us know how to proceed, okay? We need a new guy. Plus this access shard problem. Whole building's one giant sitting duck for break-ins. Hey Mike. Hey Mike, this heating guy dropped by you today to see what's up. Paid up his front so he's asked again. You tell him to step off your dick. Anyway, you need to make a shard with whole building access because he said he's got to check all the feed pipes, pipe blues, and whatever the hell else. I don't know. It could take hours. Thanks in advance, Jim. Well, where's this guy? Is that the access shard? If I take this guy's going to lose his mind. See? And then shotgun me for 300 health. Give me the access token, you dickhead. Can't you give me like an icon that this is gonna be like I'm playing Baldur's Gate? Can't you give me an icon where I know that this guy's gonna blast me with a shotgun?
B, I need you to acquire something. Only me, no client. So I expect quick and clean results. You will be entering Tiger Claw territory. Very high risk. More information attached.
That shutter is openable. So you set up the scaffolding. Where's your personal access token? I saved some dude back here before. I remember this. Okay, that's not gonna get me where I want. The scaffolding's not doing shit because I can't get around that. Great. Maybe this scaffolding? Okay, so I want to get to that window over there. Come on. We'll do a little Mario Wonder here. Fuck? How do I do this? Ugh. Okay, I need the 3rd floor window. Okay, let's try this way. This is hard. I can't reach up there. Okay. God damn it. Okay, this stupid thing's in the way now. Okay, get on top of the satellite dish. Can you do that? No, can't do that. This is not it. I don't know what I said, Jake, but I apologize for my vulgarity. How could I? What was I thinking? How could I do that? After all this, I can't even open the goddamn shutter.
stretch it out over 2 more rounds.
Hey. I don't want the apartment. Give me the personal access token. I'm sure I can do some other way of getting in here. Messages, radiator guy, heating guy, yeah. All access token. This place is a crazy shithole. Like, I can't believe they actually wanted to... I can't believe they actually want you to spend $30,000 to use it. I went inside to look at the apartment. The whole building's a nightmare. Let me out. Hey. Hey, let me out. Ghetto ass building.
For the love of... couldn't I have been stuck in some model's skull? Or I don't know, a fucking landscape architect?
Yeah, I know, right? This place
What
sucks.
is it now, Johnny?
Being dragged through roach-infested...
I know, man. I'm sick of it too. Every motel and building in the town sucks.
Now, what was that code?
Where did I hear this code from? How do I know this?
What a fucking shit sty.
Wasn't slumming it in squats like your whole thing?
Sure, when I was skezzed out beyond all recognition.
Okay. She dead?
Spinal cord provide long-term undirected repair to the neural tissue.
It's crazy people with vending machines in their apartment. What a nightmare. That's like the most dystopian thing in history. Yes, I'm eating all her food. Ugh.
The 10,000-acre dumping ground.
Oh, well.
Secret doors. How cliche. Why do peeps have to be so goddamn predictable?
Scratches and other damage to lower parts near the floor. SCSM connected to another device, possibly remote controlled. Okay, well they kind of fed that to me when I walked by the vending machine. I could have used a little more deduction. Reach the secret room. Surely it's something to do with the computer, yeah? Messages. Delivery. You're ready to order pickup. Steel wheels been mounted to the bottom of your machine. Please remember the maximum wheel load is 2,200 pounds. Vendomate. Penis nanogel. Scam alert. Watch out. Stop complaining. Get rich today. The first and most important listen. I don't care. Okay, I'm scanning. I'm scanning. Archive conversation. Hey, Leah. Hey. So got any eager buyers? Yep, tigers. Triple my asking amount. Sounds good. Too good to be true. Jealousy, subtle. All cause I'm filthy fucking rich. Bet your sweet ass I am. But that won't change the facts. This reeks a mile off. In your shoes, I'd rather stick my finger up a cat's asshole than torch the steel. Right. Gotta go. Call you from Hawaii. Narc, bitch. Fucking narc. You fucking loser. How do I open this up? Okay, I'm gonna try to... Can I buy a candy bar? Can I get a Spunky Monkey Syrupy Blast? Oh. Okay. Over here. You know, the thing... Yeah, the button on the wall they tell you to press.
Must be connected
Great.
to those doors.
I'm so stimulated.
Or a shitter flushing somewhere. Who knows?
Do I put my thumb up my cat's ass? No, never. As my high school girlfriend said, southbound traffic only. What can you do? You can't win them all. Make sure you're holding on to something because I got something that'll make you fall out of your chair. I've got a pretty piece of tech for sale that jailbreaks corporate equipment, 100% effective on both implants and weapons. Works across the board except for NetCorp tech. Must use another encryption system. Interested? Don't think too long. I have other buyers. I'm buying. Send details and payment and delivery. Skeleton
Looks
key.
like
Kana,
Leo
I got
went to
something
the
for you. A
Tiger
device for
Claws.
jailbreaking.
Behind Waco's
Holy
back.
shit, I'll give 3 times more than the best offer. Drop by
Tisk,
wired head and
tisk,
we'll hit the mark.
tisk. Claws aren't the deal honoring type.
So what happened here?
Let's see
I
if
wasn't
she got
listening.
lucky.
Huh? Go to the brain dance club wired club, so they bribed her? It was just that window? God damn it. Where is it? Where's the club? 600 meters? Excuse me, sir. I need your car.
No, don't do this.
Okay, come on. The car costs like $1,000. You're fine. Hey, Ann, I got a car for you. I got an Ann-sized car if you're interested. Get out of the way. Watch everybody, I'm a menace. Look at the wheels on this thing, they're like spare tires. This is how you drive. Come on, get off the road, you asshole. Let's see those doors open. That's so cool. It's the coolest part of the car for sure. Looks like Eric Bana. I need a big burrito. What's your problem? Let me into the brain dance club, you prick.
You coward. You don't deserve to live.
What's your deal? How long has this been hostile for? What's the deal with the camera? What happened there? Nice job, idiot. Damn, that guy's dumb. Okay. I cannot believe how big this game is. How many fucking levels, how many different places to go into. Oh, I was just kidding. Look at those two. At least I know where to go next. That was close. That was close too. Stop struggling, lady. Okay, we're clear again. Homie in the bathroom. Leave him here with the roaches.
And here I thought I won the Darwin Award. I guess we have a new winner.
This is her, huh? Damn. She is dead. Oh, you're facing the wrong way, pal.
Bingo. Come to mama.
Huh. And to think
Damn,
so
they're
many
dumb.
people died for this tiny little shit speck.
It's not the size that counts.
Both you and I know no one actually believes that.
You there? Here, what's up? Wiredhead is blown for a while now. Too many know about it. Showed up with an invite. See the NCPD swoop in yourself. Blue boys don't concern me, but those actual wireheads from the Maelstrom, they're getting gutsy. Better to avoid a jump from them. Thanks for the tip. NPGL. Hey, where's my goodies? Is this the goodies? Orb cracker, nice. Euro dollars. Do not pick up the medical gauze. Only the Euro dollars. Goes on the TV, PC. Skeleton key. Hey, got that lock break and deep jerk teep if you know what I mean. That chick Leah was so dumb, she came with the tech, no hustle, we blasted her before she gave me an open her mouth. Anyway, find a buyer, chew. I mean, if you want to throw 10% my way, ain't gonna complain. Kana, you brain dead fucking gonk. Leah didn't bring hustle because she knew the only dumbest fucking moron to lift a finger against. Her whole damn city knows she's working with Wakako, and you don't fucking touch Wakako's people unless you got a good, I mean, really good fucking reason. No way Wakako lets this slide. You gotta bust his ass over to Wirehead, turn that dump into a goddamn fortress, and if you don't, you're gonna join Leah real soon. Okay, so was that Kana? Just an adept? Where's this Kana guy? Murderous bastard? Is he here? I mean, this looks like this could be his office, right? There's nothing in here. Okay. Look at this paint. Look at this wallpaper. It's actually really sick. Fucking gilded paisley.
I don't have time for this. Come on. Show yourself.
Okay, this Kana guy is not a real dude. Jesus. The fucking EMP bomb. They never tell you that it's also something that damages you as well. But what can you do? Later, nerds. Hold on. Leave that guy alone. Got a stamina. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What happened? I was just trying to help that guy. Sorry my explosion took him out. That cop is dumb. How did you miss me? I don't even see the cop. Where'd he go? Hey. How you doing? Alright. Time to go make some jambalaya. I've got pancetta and shrimp and lamb merguez. I'm going to make like at least a double, probably a triple batch. Mainly because I got to open my like 1 gallon can of Pomodoro tomatoes. Which I think I'll do. I don't need, I can just use chicken stock and tomato paste and just leave it closed. I might do that too. I gotta make the big one. So, shallots and red pepper, and then some combination of shrimp, pancetta, and lamb merguez sausage. I'm not sure which ones I'm gonna use. At least the shrimp and the merguez, and maybe the pancetta as well. But trying to figure out what to use the pancetta for. Yeah, and then arborio rice, at least a cup. Like 3 days worth. That should be good.
I see you were able to find the lock breaker. Splendid work. Keep it up. Closing the contract.
I lured you two back. Taste the love, Nicola. I lured you two back with the promise of tasty, delicious foods. And hold on, Anne. I gotta. If you're still here, Anne, I gotta show you the car. I got you. I was personally using your vehicle. Be my dear, you're so cute. Okay, I gotta find your car. Hold on. Whose bike is this? It's a police bike? Okay, where was I? Here. I got you a personal car.
Look, I'm waiting for a friend.
What do you think? Can you imagine Shaquille O'Neal in this car? Look at these sick wheelies. Can you hear the horn? How is it censored? You probably self-censored yourself with auto mod. Are you trying to protect yourself and other people's chats? Oh shit! Shot someone. Sorry, lady. I'm out of here. You'll never take me alive. I accidentally shot a tiger claw. I'm gonna drive this car till I destroy it. Hold on, I got some extra perk points, right? One of the perk points is less car damage. Under body, right? Yeah. This is the one I need. He did. He missed auto mod. Wait a minute. I'm not as safe as I used to be. I'll have to bring auto mod back to my life. What building is this? This is pretty sick. This car's carrying me. When the drivers panic, they're worse than I am. Look at him, he's in the wrong lane. That car is losing his fucking marbles. Where are you going, bud? Oh, he's back, okay. What are you doing? Buddy! Hey, come back here. What is that guy doing? What happened to this guy? you think you got problems? I'm floating 6 feet in the air, cowering. Where'd that car go? Jeez, did you just zoom off at top speed? There he is. He's still losing his mind up here. Are you okay? Is he dead? Did he die? Did this guy drive till he died? She's just frozen. She's frozen. She's frightened. It's my car now. I wonder if I can still get full... I wonder if I can get full speed with a damaged car. She is a bad driver. Do you see how much she panicked? No courage under fire. Where am I in the road? It's still hitting 206. This is max speed pretty much for this car. I think 209 is the max for this car. Come on. Come on, 210, let's hit it. Never mind. It sounds so much better outside the car. It's really interesting how this engine sounds differently. It's really cool. Oh my god. It's like Tom Hanks shooting the tank and then exploding from the airstrike in Saving Private Ryan. The timing cannot be more perfect. Okay, jambalaya time. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy your evenings. I'm gonna go practice some Aatrox games after this for the rest of the evening. I can't do a night stream 2 days in a row. It's exhausting. Okay, good night. Good to see you. Bye.